Here we are, part 3 of Bloodlines.
Good call.
So, let me see. I've got these two side missions,
Written on your body. It's Sophia.
so let's do that. 500 meters away. If you want to know where to purchase this game, all the links are down in the description. Quick feed if you don't mind.
Someone, please help me.
Gold. Need those to unlock other abilities. I have to remember where to go to find the clan affinities, where everyone's actually like standing. So I can go there to unlock certain abilities from other clans.
Oh, what a party.
Make sure no one sees me doing my vampire run, you know. The bull and the tiger. Rawr.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Okay. Inside the pawn shop.
Zdravej! Ah, I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Tell me about your
You
collection.
have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Or Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course, I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Tell me about your work with Camarilla.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
You're an Avenger?
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
You interest me.
You interest me.
It has been a long time no math, I think. You are also interesting. The most interesting curio to enter my shop in many years. And of extremely high value. I know about these things.
Is there a wrong I might set right?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
I have the scent.
Okay.
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Of course.
And these are what you call clan affinities. So you have to come to these people here by using these points. Collect these. And then you unlock it here. And once you unlock it here,
Take care, Nico.
once you unlock it here, if that's the ability you want, you go to the ability tree. And it will be somewhere in here. And then you just purchase it with your normal ability points. For anyone who wants to know. But first, track down this Jonathan dude.
Fucking snow in Seattle.
Well, it is coming up towards winter, you know. Don't you love a bit of snow? I do. I love when it snows. Just makes it very warming, you know. You have some soup. Or over in the UK, some stew. A good bowl of stew. Warm you right up. Just like the woman. Oh, what's... Oh, shit!
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Oh, that was him?
Help! Please!
What's going on here? Why are you running?
Back over that way!
1078.
Oh, shit! That's why they were going to the police. You won't find me here, huh? Let's just hide. Okay.
It is good to see you again. Jonathan has no more need for money then? Good.
Is there anything wrong I might set right?
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
Okay.
Be well.
The Murderous Watch. Okay. Wait, what? Let's get this first. Collect these, you know.
Videos make this look so easy. Get away from me! Help!
Taste the blood. Employees only. Oh wow, what's going on in here?
Hey, new kid, take a look.
Hey,
Drink
patience.
it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. Even if it takes me away from my work. I'm not enough of a dumbass to go against them. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
What are you making?
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
It's about mortality.
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly. You can take something like a shitty souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Tell me about this
Tell me
place.
more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet?
You interest me.
You interest me.
In a you want to trace the contours of my face kind of way? Or in a you get chills when you contemplate the depth of my vision kind of way?
Both.
Oh, you mean you want a bone? Maybe. I don't know though. I need to do some visualization.
How did the clan fare?
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground. Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
Of course.
I would be pleased to help, if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
Okay. Help me
Will you
unlock.
help reawaken my Toreador skills?
Let's give it a shot and see what happens.
A Toreador. There's the beacon one. Put an individual into a docile trance while they walk to where they last saw you. So yeah, you can get these abilities if you pick them at the very start. These are the abilities you'll have.
I wish you the best.
Yeah, like here. I picked sorcery. You play with blood. So I get all these cool abilities. Especially when you put these two together. You alert people to them. And then you do that and they explode. It's so good. But yeah, you can get different ones if you want. Your own playstyle, whatever makes you feel better. Okay, well, we've done some side stuff. Well, all the side stuff. Wake the dead.
Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over. Figuratively, obviously.
Sir, why are you breaking into that? Don't do that. I'm hungry. Lovely. Wait, is that another one? No, it's not. I thought it was 2 for 1. Okay, let's see what Katsumi.
Katsumi's place. We're checking in.
I think this was the lady we left. That's.
Let's hope the Anarchs are feeling grateful. You gave them their justice.
Yeah, as it's a.
If it ain't the new sheriff in town. Come to see little...
Yep, little old you.
Expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it. But as it happens, I might have something for you.
I'd be grateful for aid.
I have need of aid, and I will repay it. I think you need allies.
I won't say you're wrong. Nice and transactional. Keep it clean. Maybe the court are not all irredeemable pieces of shit. Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his head means some other fuckseed has time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
What do you mean
What do
special?
you mean by that?
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth. The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Are you afraid?
You fear these rogue anarchs?
Don't you worry about me, hon. I can hold my own. But I'm trying to keep the peace here, and those dumbasses seem bent on attracting the wrong kind of attention. There's folks who aren't so strong I've got to look out for. Someone's got to.
I'll help you.
Tell me who and where.
Sure. Look, I was a surgeon way back. To save a patient, you gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the dead meat, and sometimes, yeah, I'd give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
We can work together.
I am no one's implement, but an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps.
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
Okay, I'll do this to help
I
you.
will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss. See what talking can do for us? I do owe you for Benny. You didn't have to do that. I won't forget it. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere near St. Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
Okay. Turning down the
St.
heat.
Stevens, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
Okay. So let's go and prevent this from happening. May find some blood on the way, you know? Some victims with ability points. An officer with a ski mask, huh? Something suspicious.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
No! Stop eating! God damn it.
God help me! Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
I don't really know what's going on right now.
Oh, it's free!
Jesus H. Christ on a crook.
I'm in Tall Breach.
You can't.
I don't...
Lots of nuts.
Tasty nuts.
Better
Oh, the other officers? What's these dudes then, maybe?
Party time.
Hold still! You missed! You got fucked! Shit! Move! Eat shit! Gonna cap you! Jesus! Here! You missed! Oh.
Here you are. Nice try, Jack.
Shit!
Heard there
Okay.
was more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
I actually thought we were going to run out of time, but... No. Don't be like that.
They're not even trying to hide.
I don't want to die!
Ow.
Take that dozen!
Just for you.
Ow!
You and me.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
You see that?
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I...
Hey! Oh God!
This is it! The last one I need tonight. They're trying to kill me!
No, I didn't. Stop lying. Okay, stop eating. Down the back alleyways, you know, where it's nice and dark. Okay. Oh my god. I guess I don't really know, like, how to tell with them, but yeah.
Better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
I guess there's no point in using the vampire run thing unless you want to go up walls and stuff. You know, because you lose all those points every time you get staked. I don't really know if it's the police that do it or it's random strangers, like civilians that have stakes on them. And they just, you know, attack you. I'm not entirely sure. I guess we'll just do normal running. Unmarked memorial. Can you go in here? No. Great, there's an officer right here. So you only get 20 points for it, which is not a lot, but you lose like over 100. So it's not worth getting staked, to be honest. You just lose all the work you're doing. So just do normal runs. Oh.
Here we are then.
Oh wow. What are you, like karate vampire or something? Check on Max. Motorcycle upkeep instructions. Okay, so I'm assuming he'll be inside that door, but let's just have a little peek.
Hey, look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
What did they want from you?
What do they want from you? Did you provoke them?
No. Not me. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do. It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Make it up with Kasumi.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She is well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There has been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
Okay.
We should get back to the hole in the wall, let Katsumi know the job is done. If that doesn't dill or pickle, I don't know what will. As for Max, well, kid's gotta learn and realize he's not a kid.
Mm-hmm. He's not a boy anymore. Katsumi. Memorial card.
You found them, huh?
Your enemies are dealt with.
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
How do you feel about Rayong?
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or are you intel gathering for the court?
I respect your
You
opinion.
are a leader in the city, and I think your counsel is valuable.
Not sure how valuable it is, but at least you're thinking. You really want my opinion? We could do a lot worse than Ryong. Things around here ain't great for Thin Bloods. I reckon she could make them better if we give her half a chance. Not everyone sees it the same way. I'm fighting a lot of pressure from the Anarchs to take her out. But fortunately, she's got a kindred no one wants to fuck with on her side.
Why are you with the Thin Bloods?
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
Who did that to your face?
How did you get that scar?
My old buddy Campbell did it the day he pretended to throw me out the court. Asshole. I mean, I get it. We all do shitty things for the optics. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
Let's talk about
What do
Max.
you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hun. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Kami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's the thing.
Must you smoke?
Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
We all have our vices.
I will let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hun. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
Turning down the heat.
She like
So, like here I've got ability points, but I can't use them. Look at that, I've only got 20. I lost all of those.
likes you.
Huh.
And that's no small thing toward a Kami. And make no mistake, as long as you're sheriff, you are a Kami. And what'll it be? Sophia Wake the Dead? Or Mistress Lou at the Glacier?
Okay, we really need to watch this whole stake thing.
Wanna hold that sexy butt? Please!
Okay, what's this? Meet Sophia. Yeah, let's not get staked again. In future, if we do, find rooftops and all that good stuff. Just so we're not losing these points that we're collecting, because it takes a bit to get them, you know.
This is going straight on my Insta. What? They're trying to kill me!
Uh-oh.
Kinda creepy out here.
So yeah, let's try not get into like the red area. It's okay being on like the suspicious end, but not on the red. Because I have how much now? Yeah, 20 and 40, and look what you sort of like need. You need like 100 and 250 and, you know, so you need a lot. Okay, Sophia.
How do you fare on this dreadful night? Oh, I hear Miss Pierce was satisfied with her present. Thank you, Fire.
Do you have an errand?
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
You have a pleasant night.
Okay, where's Sophia then? Down here? Yeah, she's right here.
Nomad! Sheriff, you here? I'm so... After all the stories, I mean... it's a privilege. Truly.
What stories have you heard?
I'm curious. What have you heard about me?
Everything. Of what is written, anyway. Who knows if it's even true. But, I mean...
Oh?
There is... one thing. I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
I'm listening.
You may speak plainly.
Thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
I just thought, with the way you handled Katsumi, I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. Do research. I mean, it's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
You say Anarchs took them?
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs, there are so many factions. But Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
I'll find your
I'll
retainers.
find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Yeah. Let's go and rescue some ghouls.
Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
Okay, let's see what we're expecting.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned.
Oh, shit.
I need to wash my hands now. Let's just get this dead ghoul out of here. The two near ones give me creeps. It's all that blood magic stuff. Don't get started. Come on, we need to get on. Let's just give it a shake. See what secrets drop out. Take you out! Fuck them up! Try harder. That's it! Take you out!
Ow.
Come out and get your...
Oh no, I've got... Yep, may as well.
God, they're gonna embrace me for this.
I think I'll just go up high up this time, or up higher. That's what I should have done anyway, to begin with.
Remember, these aren't Katsumi's anarchs. They want to fight. Masquerade be damned. Careful.
I need to wash my hands now. Let's just get this done. The Tremere one's giving them creeps. It's all that blood magic stuff. And don't get me started on the pyramid thing. I assure you, there will be no repercussions. Please, I beg.
You are free to go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station.
Okay, thank you. I like these abilities I have, you know, it's so good that you can just attract them all to you. Or in one bundle. And then just explode them.
Camarilla plot, huh? Sounds like a lot of effort to drag them off like that.
Get away from me! Help! Oh.
Really need to be careful when it comes to these, collecting these points though. Let's go up.
I could really use a drink.
Looks to be another of their vans. How they got it here in this snow, well, that's the real mystery.
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude. You have found the others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Okay. One more. Oh, okay. That was all of them. Awesome.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
Okay. Return to Sophia.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York?
New York has a heavy Tremere presence. The Chantry of the Five Boroughs. Figure they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain as we head back to wake the dead.
Okay.
Holy, that's
Oh, I fell. Okay. So we've got 100 of these. Now, I want to look to see what abilities in here. Instantly dash. Quite like that. You could slow down time. Instantly dash to a targeted location. I quite like that. We need 250 though. Of the orange ones. That's quite a bit of biting.
Sheriff, you're back.
I have done my part.
My part is done. Your retainers are free. Shall we talk?
I'd like that. I would. But when I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear, he had been with me for so long, and he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I am sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me?
Talk to me. Distract me, perhaps.
Tell me about yourself.
You know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
What can you say about Tolly?
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
Tolly is just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and I don't think he's mentioned it since.
How well do you know Campbell?
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. Not so much directly. I mean, I didn't know him. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. It doesn't matter who holds the title. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. We thought anarchs at first, but for the anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
Could you tell me of Lou and Ryong?
Lou and Prince Ryong. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
I could tell you my story.
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
I was a noble prodigy.
I was the child prodigy of a respected scholar. Our library rivaled that even of the Topkapi Palace.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
Probably.
If I spoke the name, yes. I do believe you would know it.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It said the kindred, they...
roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
The Great Fire?
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
It was a pleasant
It
talk.
was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
Awesome. Okay. So let's head and meet.
It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take me meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could.
Go and meet Lou now. Can't remember if we've met Lou. This is not Lou, isn't it? That's Onda.
What do you need? Pleasure as always, Onda.
Okay. I can ask Onda on the way out if she needs help with anything. I think we have met Lou before.
There you are.
I am here as commanded.
I am here as commanded.
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh yes, the gangrel. Do you know of the arrangement that the court supply me with suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher to replace... the singing of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from a heartstring. Can you hear it, Nomad?
Hear what?
Hear what?
We were talking of the gangrel.
What just happened?
You saw some vision? What was that?
You can't hear it? It doesn't call to you? That surprises me, after all your centuries. They say it's only for the powerful, the eldest. Of course, you were asleep, and it started after your time. Doomsayers call it the Beckoning. They have it linked to Cain, Gehenna, antediluvians. The boogeymen we tell fledglings not to fear.
Tell me more about beckoning.
And what is this beckoning?
For many, it is merely a feeling, a strange urge. Often there are dreams.
Dreams? Visions? Huh.
Then comes the music, sounding in the stillness, in the quieted mind. They say it's the song of Gehenna, beseeching our return to the cradle of civilization, to bleed in the east.
What do you mean, bleed?
What do you mean by bleed in the east?
Some call it a crusade. They think they can prevent Gehenna by hunting elders in torpor. Such bad manners, don't you think? Lion or stray, if a cat lies sleeping, it should be left that way.
So what do you call it?
A war, darling, against idiots.
Gehenna's no small thing.
Gehenna. I have heard this name. The end times, when the antediluvians will rise to devour their children.
If you believe the myths. The third generation, grandchilder of Cain, survivors of the Great Flood. The mighty progenitors of our clans.
What is kind of talk? You're certain you hear it?
You are certain you hear this, Song of Gehenna?
I've heard it for, so many years now. The summoning recognizes my strength. But I won't leave my jewel of a city. Oh, no. No matter who calls. Now, there was another thing. So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper. A gangrel calling herself Nyx. This is one of that little homunculus's japes, I'm sure of it. A gangrel to fetch my food.
And this is a problem?
Her attempts have been little better than roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
Tell me more.
What more can you tell me about this, Nyx?
I tune out most of her babble, but it is incessant. Despite my best efforts, I can tell you that never mind was better than rumors. And that the Idaho steelheads are having a good season. And that the gourmet coffee down the street smells over-extracted. But as for what I know about her, very little. She irritates me.
Do you have a particular preference?
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier Hotel. I have a reputation to uphold.
I'll do this for you.
I will make sure Nyx is educated.
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
Meet Nyx.
I didn't send the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
In the lobby. Okay.
Fire. I hear you're doing good work out there.
Have a good night.
Okay. Guess we're looking for someone who's standing alone, maybe?
Hey!
There we are.
Are you look... Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Good to meet you.
Good evening. I am pleased to meet a fellow wanderer.
What?
You and I have much in common. Travelers navigating a new territory.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be best buds.
I was bored.
Want to sleep over at my place and we can braid each other's hair?
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring it back to loot, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything I bring back. Picky brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
Where are you from?
Where did you come from?
Not much to tell. Boise, baby. Born and bred. Had a good job, had a picket fence, and a yard fit for barbecuing. Until Daddy Gangrel shows up for little cuddle. And suddenly that yard is looking kinda small. But gangrel life is nothing like how you live here. Kindred wasting eternity seeing who can be the sneakiest asshole.
What are your
What
aims?
is it you're hoping to achieve?
I just want to do my job right. Look, I'll level with you. These city bloodsuckers, there's a whole different world. Everyone's playing these fucking high-stake mind games, and I can't even beat that peg game over at Wagon Wheel. So I need to find ways to be useful if I want to stay here. I figure this keeps me on the right side of the right people.
Tell me more about Lou.
Tell me more about your service for Lou.
Honestly, something ain't right with her. And it's not just the fussy feeding. She won't leave her haven at all. But who the hell's she hiding from? She mutters to herself, stares at nothing. And the other day, she was laying out clothes for the grand tour. Listen, I know she's a big deal around here, but between you and me, girl is not playing with a full deck.
It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you, Nix. I can help. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Okay.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The Ventru do make mealtime difficult, don't they? What was it Nick said? Moneyed and mournful? Just need something with the scent.
Like this? Oh no, it's a police officer. Shit. Damn it. Yeah. Oh my god, they're like actual like vampires that can like hunt as well. Okay. Okay, so the ones that flash are like the police officers. What happened?
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
Ah. Come on, stop eating. No. The hell?
Miss working from home.
Okay, I guess I need to like wait until it actually says. Oh, it says wealthy victims. So I did pick the right one, it's just they weren't wealthy.
Kinda creepy out here.
I'm not sure if we were supposed to meet up or something, but this is a bad time right now.
Yes, you will do nicely.
Look, I don't want any of whatever you're on. Thanks.
Okay, I don't actually do anything, I just mark them.
But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
Okay. That would have been two if I understood what I should have been doing.
Bad night to our heels.
Hmm.
I guess we're both off the clock. How do you feel about a staff meeting?
You're just my type.
Finally, I find what I am looking for. How wonderful.
Let's get ourselves a suite somewhere swanky. You Europeans know how to party, huh? Let's go somewhere nice, a night treat.
Yeah, here.
Ever fucked in the snow?
Yeah, let's just hide. I don't want to lose any of the points that I have. Okay. That's pink.
Pay off these fucking student loans.
Yo, you done yet? Her royal wine ass doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah, I thought maybe I could have even done it in the hotel, but
Is something wrong? What do you want?
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
What is it? I swear, I don't have anything, and My strong and tall boyfriend is meeting me here in a minute.
Good. One more should have us covered. Let's look around.
One more. One more business person.
Damn it! That's what I should have said. Well, maybe tomorrow.
Look, I'm having a bad night. Mind calling my assistant to schedule an actual meeting?
Perhaps I shall meet you again. Or one of my associates will.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
That is our feast found, I reckon.
There we are.
I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Okay, now this person's showing up red here. Okay, I can't. I was like, maybe you can, like, just still, like, feed on them by looking at their colour instead of, like, finding actual markers. But I think you still need to find the markers in order to get these here. Look at there, like 650 and stuff, 300. This game's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I totally recommend it. Oh wait, return to Nyx.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Hey, so how'd it go?
Here I have your items.
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about? Can you smell that? Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like? Ah! Oh my god, thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem stressed.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so important to you?
Look, I'm not stupid. I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city?
Stay in one piece!
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Taste and discretion.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be sure to hear of it. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Now what's this one? Green.
Buzz off.
Damn it. I was like, is it not going to go down? I guess the actual marker where you have to go doesn't show up when you're under suspicion and stuff. Yeah.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
I mean what I say. There are kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff who listens before they punch. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Let's talk about
I
Katsumi.
now know more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
She has
I
potential.
have met others like her in the past, capable of greatness should they desire it.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
Let's talk about Sophia.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
Enjoy her
I
interest.
find that she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed.
Let's talk about Lou.
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Now next can prove
Now
herself.
has a chance to show that she can make a name for herself in this city. Whether she does or not is entirely up to her.
There's sink or swim, then there's doggy paddling with a shark. But I've seen stranger successes.
Useful thoughts.
It is good to discuss these things. But it is time to rest.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Oh, back at the tree.
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's the truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, This one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
No, settle down.
Now you'll find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I found a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out.
Okay. Cross of St. James. Have a look at these, you know.
Now this was familiar. Not the best conversationalist.
Wait.
Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Nice lettering.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course.
That's an interesting
That's
aroma.
quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yes, I suppose so.
You're a little marked up.
Good quality paper, but I see a few marks.
The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought it was. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too, see if any old bones fall out.
Good talk.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood. The Rebar Killer. I'd heard that name many, many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world, he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
Oh,
I
select
wondered if Verona
delete.
had remembered anything else from her big night out. See,
Yeah.
the folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Okay.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter.
You were in a bar?
From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Stay in the station or the killer might strike. Stay here, you can always trust the police.
Please, stay here. Make yourself comfortable. My colleagues might be a little unsanitary, but you can always trust a police officer. The trick, I find, is to figure out exactly how you can trust them. Trust them to take extended coffee breaks? Obviously. Trust them to lose paperwork? Naturally. Trust them to get irritated when you purloin their supply of paper clips to construct a vital scale model of a crime scene? Always. Anyway, you'll be safer here, within this magical circle of trust.
Well, all right, fine. At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind.
Which bars did you visit?
Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Okay.
Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And then...
Oops, I should have let him finish speaking there. So let's go over to...
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
Any hot gossip?
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned down.
Where'd you keep the cold cases?
Where do we keep the cold cases? I'm looking for something that's probably in the deep freeze.
What's on your mind?
You ever heard of the rebar killer?
Huh. Yeah, right. My grandpappy talked about that one. He was on the force back in the day. Mob hits, something like that. They'll still be in the file room, though, just buried deep. Take a ball of string, you're liable to get lost in there.
Oh, don't worry. Me and the records department have an understanding.
What's spinning wheeler?
Spinning wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
Stay safe, George.
Take it easy.
Okay.
Cold night. I I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of. I needed to take a look at my options, figure out where to go first on my mental map of Seattle.
Let's go here and speak, and then
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
could I partake?
Could I partake, Guru? Just a sip.
I've plenty to share. Is yours for the taking.
You sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend. Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
Okay.
I went down to the Dutchman for a...
Blood Sisters Night Out.
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red. Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident, or the man himself would have a word to say.
Okay. Let's have a look upstairs.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
It's about a girl.
I was hoping you were in a talkative mood. It's about a girl.
Isn't it always? The young stay young, the old grow old, and somehow it always comes down to the heart.
She was here, so I'm told. Last night?
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
I think there's a hunter.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over if you want her to have a safe night out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
I thought I was on the right lines already.
I don't have anything else to tell you. If your case isn't kindred related, you know the limits.
Answers lie in the legwork, as my old chief would say. I'll find you something.
Okay, so
ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
Have you heard of the rebel Rebar killer?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the Rebar killer? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the Rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
Just a theory, but I think he's back.
It's just a theory, but I think he's back. That case last week has all his signature moves. Rebar, a missing head, and the Sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because he wiped out a powerful kindred.
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah, this turns out to be something I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it.
Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Wheeler said you were in a good mood.
Did he?
I guess he was wrong.
Let's just say a horse came in.
I think we could chat.
We could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your beam Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll staple your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Okay. So... let's go to here. Okay, it's a dead end there. Just really go to these one by one, you know. Try and get as much information as we can. And takes that other marker off.
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
Tracking down some partygoers.
Tracking down some partygoers as it happens. A group of young ladies. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none too friendly admirer. Ring any bells?
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful. The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old. Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts. Good view
view of where Verona was sitting from here. So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night? Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time.
The guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything? Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know. That's a fact.
Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears.
Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets. Ah, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair. Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night. Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
The beer perfume.
Perfume, the spilled beer. It's familiar, right? Why, who I drink with is nobody's business but mine, Detective. But it is particularly crafty, with a malty bouquet. I've got it. This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman.
That whiff of fresh concrete.
Whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but... Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. But which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Westenra construction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging. I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls. The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like spaces to brood.
Okay. But there's things like up here as well. You know?
Some real creeps walking around.
Let's see what's down here. Well, that's the construction site. Oh, do you know what? There's probably like several of them, isn't there? So.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. The place reeked, and it reeked.
Okay, Benny's not. Take all them off, you know. Oh, marked as red.
So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. Headed down to the old Westenra Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory types.
So... let's go over to this one now. Oh wait, it says search for leads at the bar. Oh wait.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Is anyone following her?
Did you happen to see anyone following her? Maybe paying a bit too much attention?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else, or can I get back to the job I enjoy so much?
No. You have your duties to attend to, and your laundry.
Huh.
I didn't think that would help. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
Okay. Let's try the hotel. Since it's across the road.
The end is nigh, yet it is a gentle end that will carry us to rapture.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment, neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Okay. Did you hear anything they were talking about?
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood.
Anything strike you as fishy?
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with inebriates.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
Okay. It was. Let's see what this is. I actually thought we were over here, but I guess we weren't. Yeah, we were in here. Let me just make sure I actually, like, got everything.
Yeah, I didn't see the need.
Okay, nothing.
Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything, so... But it is saying there's something in here. I think, anyway.
I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction woes and unsavory types.
I think it's like, it did say Weave or Tower right in it, but like I was just assuming that was like little side areas or people you could speak to sort of thing. So I wanted to, you know, check those out.
Miss working from home.
But we'll just head down here. I mean, why not? Tell Prince Campbell our theory.
I never did like this place. Felt like a tomb, and not in a nostalgic memories and flowers way. More in a morgue slab kind of way.
What do you want?
Okay, well, instead of speaking to her, because we're pretty much at the 2-hour mark, I'm just going to leave it here for this part. Let me know what you think about the game down in the comments section. Also, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. If you do hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the little notification bell as well. That way, you can be notified whenever content goes up on the channel. And yeah, Bloodlines 2, would recommend it. Game is super fun and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, Bloodlines 2, Vampire the Masquerade, Part 3. As always, take it easy. Have a good one. If you want to know as well where to purchase the game, it's all down in the description. All that good stuff. But yeah, as always, take it easy. Have a good one and goodbye.
Benny wanted the prince to know what was up, so I'd have to face the man himself.